Kada, parents are the greatest support and inspiration for every young athlete success. Yan po ang pinatunayan na mag-inang bisita natin ngayong umaga kung saan talaga namang pangmalakasan ng suporta ng isang ina sa kanyang anak sa paglalaro nito ng baseball. Kaya naman kaliwat kanan ng tagumpay na nakukuha nito sa nasabing sport. Ngayong umaga, sasamahan nila tayo upang magbigay ng pangmalakasang inspirasyon sa ating lahat. Kaya tawagin na natin sila. Let's go! Aiden Lazaro and Mommy Shelly. Hey guys! Good morning! Nice to meet you, Aiden. Hi, Shelly. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Please have a seat. Hello! Bumati muna kayo, guys.
Oh, say hi.
Hello, my name's Aiden Lazaro. I am 11 years old from Ateneo de Manila.
Just say, good morning, mga Kada. I'm happy to be here. So, pwede bang special mention? Kasi pinayagan siya ni Ateneo to skip his morning subject. So, hello to Ateneo teachers and Aiden's coaches in Ateneo Bronco Varsity.
Wow. First off, Aiden, I want to say congratulations. You had a podium finish in Japan, in that league that I mentioned a while ago. You received the most RBI or most runs batted in from the 2024 Asian Baseball Championship in Matsuyama, Japan. What did I just say? Can you please explain it to me? Anong ibig sabihin ng most batted in runs?
Okay, so it's whenever there's a runner on base, how many points the batter or I can score whenever I hit the ball.
Oh,
So that means he was hitting really well.
Yes.
Solid
So
hits,
you were
yeah.
at the bat, and then every time you hit the ball, somebody gets to run in one of the
So the
places.
the RBI, it's counted his runs and the runs of his teammates. Yeah.
Oh, wow. And you had the most.
Yes.
Wow! Congratulations!
Thank you.
But I know na baseball was not your first sport, correct?
Yes.
In the beginning, you were playing football.
Yes.
Yes. What happened? Bakit ka biglang nag-switch from football to baseball?
So, I started playing football when I was 3 years old, and then when I moved to Ateneo, I joined a team that wasn't really that competitive. So
In football, yeah.
yes. So then, me and my mom were walking when I was still in kinder. We found a poster that was advertising for the Shetland team division in baseball. So then we tried out. Then one of the coaches told my mom that I had a lot of potential.
Oh.
The time when he asked, because he saw the poster nga, and then he said,
Okay.
let's try out, Mom. And I was like, are you sure? That time, hindi pa siya nakakakita ng baseball, ng bat. It was his first time talaga. He has never seen any baseball games. So I said, are you sure? So siguro a few minutes pa lang after the tryout, one of the coaches approached me nga. And then I said, automatically they got Aiden to be part of the Ateneo baseball varsity. And then they said he has a lot of potential.
Wait lang, didn't you say you were 3 years old?
3 years old when he
Much
started
later
playing
na to.
soccer.
Soccer.
So nag-kinder siya in Ateneo, 5 years
5.
old. Yes.
And
Kasi
that's when
wala.
they saw the potential.
Yes.
After just a few minutes of picking up that sport. Grabe! But, Shelly, I know that baseball is not a very popular sport
Yeah.
here in the Philippines. So, anong klaseng challenges yung mga nararanasan ninyo just because, you know, we're such a basketball-centric
Yes.
nation, di ba? Buti na lang, medyo yung football is also gaining popularity with the
yes.
Ascals and all that. But where is baseball in...
I think now, the biggest challenge really, like the fields. Wala tayong masyadong baseball fields. You know, like we had to put up our own batting cage. It's like an indoor. It's actually managed and owned by Aiden's dad. So we had to put it up because nung naging involved, very kay hands-on mom. So wala akong ka-sports. But because of Aiden, naging team manager ako na Ateneo. And then we had to put up yung parang the Philippine Bazooka. It's yung we join mga international tournaments, ganyan. So wala. And then ang hirap naman to look for a baseball field kasi you need at least, 1 hectare of land to develop. Wala in Metro Manila. So we converted a warehouse near Ateneo. So we made it an indoor baseball training center. The initial plan was for it to be a private training cage for Aiden, pero we opened it up na to the public. So everybody can actually train there, whether individual or teams. It's called Play Up Batting Cage.
Ibang klase talaga.
Career ang baseball. Yes. So
Diba?
that's the biggest
It's not just a matter of
challenge.
like taking your kid to practices. Ikaw na talaga yung
Ibang
gumawa ng
level.
paraan
Yes,
para makapag-practice si Ada.
So now mga schools also, sometimes they trick. Kasi not all schools may baseball
That's
facilities.
fantastic.
Diba? And isa pang challenge is, I feel, kasi I think baseball is one of the very few sports that Filipinos can actually get global recognition
Yes.
for. Most of the time when Filipinos compete abroad for baseball, either they get awards or they place talaga sa top 3.
So meron talaga tayo.
Pero it's not very popular.
Malaki
so,
yung potential natin
Yes.
to compete
kasi no height
successfully.
requirement. No, yun.
Correct.
So,
We're fast.
Yeah.
Diba? Ikaw, Aiden, what do you like about it so much?
I like that it helps me learn more communication skills since in baseball, we have to communicate with each other to set different plays.
That's
We also have
right.
to be able to like timing, and we also are able to like help our reflexes.
Yes. Kapag I know that if you're not on the offense and you're not at bat, what position do you play?
Catcher, he's a catcher.
Are you a catcher,
Yeah.
a pitcher, first base, second base?
I play all of them.
You play all of
He's
them?
actually one of the very few players who can play all positions. But his primary position is catcher.
Okay.
He pitches also for Ateneo, and sa infield naman, shortstop or third base.
Okay. Pero wala namang problem in seeking players that are interested to really invest their time in this sport.
Before, but now I'm happy to say that siguro because nga of yung mga tinatayo naming teams ganyan, we get interest na
naengganyo
from
sila. Kasi
Yeah.
finally, at least may facility.
Correct. Ay, isa pa palang challenge, Pia, is because baseball really is an expensive sport. Kasi akala mo hindi, di ba? Because of all the gear, ganyan.
Yes.
And some of the strongest players talaga are from the community. So from the public schools, and sometimes it's hard. So kaya yung tinayo naming the batting cage and my Philippine Bazooka, it's really meant also to parang give scholarships.
So
to mga
Philippine Bazooka is the name of their team?
No, the team is the U12 Philippine baseball team.
Okay.
This is the first time that the Philippines form or fielded yung age group niya.
Oo.
Dati ang baseball, yung men's talaga, like matatanda. So it's sila yung una, pioneer sa youth program.
Fantastic.
Yung sinalihan niya pala, Pia, it's like the Olympics of baseball.
Of baseball.
Kasi Aiden's been joining international tournaments, but mostly invitational. So you form a team and then you represent Philippines or Asia Pacific. But this one, the Asian Baseball Championship, is a qualifier to the parang World Baseball Cup. So yung na-earn ni Aiden and nung team niya na points will actually be counted and kasama siya dun sa pag-rank sa World Baseball placement ng Philippines.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. What are the schedule of your practices like?
For Ateneo
Is
first.
it every day?
Mostly it's Tuesdays and Thursdays.
For Ateneo.
For
He's the
Ateneo.
captain ball of Ateneo grade
Okay.
school.
And then there's more.
Yeah, so
There's another baseball club aside
twice
from
a
this.
week Ateneo, and then another day in a week, so yung private clubs na ito na, and then the Philippine team. But usually the Philippine team trains every weekend. So wala, baseball
So
is life.
Oo, so tatlong teams ang meron siya. May Ateneo.
More. So
There's
Ateneo.
more. There's the national team.
The national team, and then he plays for ILAM, the International Little League Association of Manila. And then may Philippine Bazooka pa kami. Medyo madami siya. Pero ngayon I told him,
So
ano
every
muna?
day there's practice.
Almost.
Practically. Even weekends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Weekends are usually for games. Yan na yung mga tournaments,
Oo.
games. Crazy.
And what is it like?
Care color.
You're you're there on the field from sun up to sundown, ganun ba?
So ang training nila, syempre after school yan. Pero yung pag weekends na games, yes. So
Sun up to
minsan ang call
sundown.
time 6 in the morning. And then we finish late na, like 5 or 6.
When do you have the time to study or do other things, Aiden?
Mostly I do it before or after training, or if I have the time, I mostly do it also in school.
Wow.
Nakakatuwa siya,
What an
Pia, kasi
awesome
balance eh.
kid.
Very ano
Oo.
siya, consistent ano yan. So parang puro A's ang grade niya. So, so
Wow.
kaya hindi ko mapigil sa baseball because it doesn't affect
Oo.
his studies
Ang
naman.
galing. Ano bang, Aiden, what do you consider like your biggest dream in this sport? Ano bang gusto mong mangyari?
To play in the MLB.
Wow. Okay. Can I make a guess about your favorite team? Is it LA Dodgers?
Yes.
I knew it.
Because of Otani, right?
Because of Otani. Correct.
He was lucky to watch we were in, because we competed last year in the World Series. So we were in Virginia. And then we went to California. So nasa Angels pa nun si Otani.
Oo.
So we were lucky because usually he doesn't play na. But that time, he was playing, he was a pitcher. And that was the time na na-injure siya. So di ba nag-rest siya for a year because, so Aiden was able to see him up close.
Wow. Congrats.
Kaya yung number niya sa Philippine team, 17. Kasi
Because of
Otani.
him. Awesome. Aiden, are you preparing for any competition anytime soon?
Yes, currently since after the BFA, me and my teammates go back to our home teams. For Ateneo, we have the Metro Schools tournament where we go against different schools.
In Metro Manila.
And the palarong pambansa.
Tsaka palarong pambansa. Kailan yun?
Okay, because last year, Ateneo, palarong pambansa kasi they start with yung mga schools nagfi-field ng team and then they select which one will represent a particular So, for several years now, Ateneo would always get the slot for Quezon City. So, so ngayon, parang December 15, we're due to compete against other Quezon City teams to represent Quezon City. And then, so division and then regional, ganyan. Kasi ngayon sabi ko, okay, for the rest of the year, local muna, and then school muna. Ang dami niya, he was absent for 2 weeks.
There's only December left to this
Ganyan.
year.
So
Kaya,
next,
oo nga naman.
International next year. So, he will be competing again in California for the U13 naman.
Okay. Medyo
Pony
malalaki
league.
na ng konti.
Yeah.
Well, keep us updated on the progress and how you're coming along, how your tournaments are all coming along. At Shelly, baka you wanna give our Kada parents out there some words of advice about how to support their children.
Okay. I think I always tell this to the kids and my co-parents na the kids are very lucky now kasi ngayon, very supportive. All the parents, regardless of the social status. You know, when you go to the trainings and games, mga parents, kahit executive or mga business tycoons, sila mismo yung nagkicarry ng mga baseball stuff, jogger, yung jogs, coolers, ganyan. And we're very lucky because in tayo before, di ba, hindi ganun ka-hands-on our parents. So, I think now more opportunities are available for our young athletes. So, yun lang. So, for my co-parents, I think continue to support. And parang yun, when you see potential of your kids, try to harness it. Sayang kasi yung opportunity, not just locally but abroad. And those naman who would want to join baseball or make it your sports or your kids' sports and you feel it's so expensive, again, just reach out to me. I'm gonna so we really,
How?
but I want to make it my advocacy also, to make it accessible for everybody regardless of kung saan ka nag-aaral, kung
Paano ka
anong
makakontakt, Shelly?
Yeah, so you can message me, Shelly at shellylazaro.com.
Okay.
So so we'll talk about yung mga available resources for baseball for your
Grabe.
kids.
Ibinuhos mo na talaga lahat, Shelly.
So we can give free mga training sessions at our batting
Yes,
cage.
not just for Aiden, but for all of our other kids who are aspiring baseball players. Supportahan din po natin itong larong ito at mukhang dito tayo magkakaroon ng future.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah, oo.
Internationally. Maraming salamat, Aiden. And Shelly, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We can't wait to hear about your other achievements, Aiden. But more than that, though, just keep having fun. Mga Kanet 25, this is Pia Guanio-Mago. For more Kada Umaga updates, please click the subscribe button and follow us on Net25 social media pages at Net25TV and at Net25 Entertainment Facebook page. See you guys. Bye!